things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Let's go find some treasure. Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not.
Ready for anything.
Go as one!
Rise!
Go as one!
my seasonings. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Nice and spicy. Need my help as usual? At the ready. Get him!
Gonna be epic.
Gather!
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Gather! Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Gather! I will have order! Stabilize! Stabilize!
Witness the power of...
Submit for judgment.
Get out of here!
Swift and merciful. One with my blade.
I'm going in!
Order guide you!
From whence you came. blade.
Gather!
A touch of frost. Submit for judgment. Swift and merciful. From whence you came. Forth my blade.
Ring cutter.
One with my blade.
bad at... As I gaze out upon the sea... Oh, it's you! Over here! Over here! Is the steak. It's Sarah from the Good Hunter! Oh, finally, I caught you. I have some... Oh, so you are close with her. Slave? I never knew that such antiquated and aristocratic practices existed in the Knights of Favonius. Don't mind him. He just has a weird sense of humor. Anyway, what was it you wanted us to tell Jean? Oh, yes. I must apologize for being unable to visit the Knights in person, but the rest... Unfortunately, it's right in this bit. The problem is that the suppliers in Springvale say that deliveries have nothing to do with them. They're just responsible. That would be great. Please, ask Master Jean to send a party to... Help at last. Seems like everyone really Oh, I nearly forgot. Charles the bartender said he's been having some trouble too. Why do... Fine. In for a penny, in for a pound, just a paimon way. But this is really stretching the definition of on the way, in my opinion.
Welcome. How can I help you?
What do you think this is, kiddo? A fruit juice store?
How rude! Especially since we're here to help!
Help? Oh, yes. You're the acting Grandmaster's new hotshot helper, aren't you?
That's one way of putting it, but...
Great. Tell Jean I need my quarterly tax return forms then. It's time to get Elzer on to doing the accounts again. I must say, though, the tax rate on alcohol in Mondstadt is pretty steep. That's mostly down to Master D-Luke's successful business model.
Why are the accounts with Jean? Does she do bookkeeping now, too?
Acting Grandmaster Jean personally goes over all the accounts. After all, the wine industry is Mondstadt's main source of income. Jean takes great pains to make sure no detail is overlooked.
Paimon never knew that. Jean's job is even harder than it seems.
The acting Grandmaster's hard work indeed makes our lives a whole lot easier. We're certainly very lucky, but to put it bluntly, we just take it for...
Wow! How do you sleep at night knowing how...
When you put it like that, I do feel quite ashamed. Although, I doubt the acting Grand Master even has the time to spare for that.
Sounds like a poor excuse to deny Jean a free drink. Come on, let's go and see Jean.
Take a look.
When I was adventuring in the Ashen Sea.
Hey, you two!
Margaret? What are you doing here?
My cat's gone missing. Have you seen it? This is a bit worrying. What if Prince can't find his way home?
Nah, you're... Sarah...
You're on the way to...
Paimon thought you...
Yes, I want...
Seriously?
What's wrong? Jean's a really nice person. Please, Min...
Hey! Hey! Ugh, unbelievable! Guess the case of Prince the Missing Cat is now added to the agenda for our meeting with Jean. Acting Grand Master? Oh, Master Jean?
Oh, it's our honorary knight. Sorry, I must have been daydreaming. How can I assist?
Actually, it's not us who need your help. It's a bunch of other people.
I see. Well, thank you for your service to the people of Mondstadt. I have made a note of these accordingly.
Great! We didn't miss out on anyone's commissions, did we? Sarah's Hilly Churls, Charles' tax return, Margaret's cat. See, we'll be on our way then, Jean. Jean, are you okay? How's Jean holding up? Is it serious?
It's just burnout from work stress. She'll be fine after a good old rest. Thanks for bringing her here. She may have tried to keep soldiering on otherwise.
It's not a surprise, though. She does have a lot to get through every day.
Poor Jean. She's always been one to push herself too hard while overlooking her own needs. This isn't the first time something like this has happened. Anyway, you're an honorary knight, aren't you? While the master is down, the knights should share her burden, no?
That's a very good point, but shouldn't one of the fully qualified knights do that?
Jean has so much to do. An extra pair of hands can't hurt. You should go and check in at the headquarters. Jean will be fine with just me here.
Paimon feels like she's trying to get rid of us.
Why is that?
Nothing. We'll leave you to it. Come on, let's go.
Boy, this stupid city's so boring.
Oh, it's Kaya!
I've been waiting for you. I have been informed about Jean falling ill. On behalf of all of the Knights of Favonius, allow me to—
So courteous and polite. This isn't the Kaya Paimon knows.
Well, the circumstances warrant it. This is the acting Grand Master herself we're talking about. Now, in addition to that thank you message, there was one other thing. It's like you read my mind. We have quite a connection, don't you think?
Things like helping to fill in for Jean?
Right. Although the commissions you reported to Jean have already been handed off to someone else, I am concerned that they will not be handled with due care without Jean's personal touch. So I am hoping that you can help out where you see fit. I will feel much more at ease knowing that the honorary knight is personally overseeing these cases.
You can flatter us all you want, but answer me this. Why don't you do it?
Oh, I have far more important matters to attend to. There are so many things to prepare.
Fine then. So it's Sarah, Charles, and Margaret's stuff you want us to help?
Those are the ones. I appreciate the help. See.
Got it. I'll set off right away. Amber, are you here to help out with Jean's commission?
Oh, hi. Yeah, I was just getting ready. Who better than an outrider to mop up some hilly trails on the delivery route?
Oh.
Sarah, what are you still stressing about? I'm an outrider, and I won't disappoint.
You misunderstand me. I don't doubt your abilities. I'm another bizarre... Really? That would be...
Yeah, well,
why don't you...
Are you sure?
We're well past...
A fight?
For this... Okay, go and get ready. You two...
Oh!
Have you brought me 3 sweet flowers and... Yep, that's every... Now...
And so
you did say...
Here are my wishes.
Any news on that sweet madame? Any news on that sweet madame? One sweet Sticky? That's right. The knights order it on. Let me
wait.
With York, as soon as... It's been getting quite busy recently. I'm still waiting on one sticky honey. This is... Wow! Did you...
A re-release from Kid...
Yes. If you ever...
Yours is the cat that went missing.
Venti! Have you come to help?
Me here to help you? Why, on the contrary, it is I who needs the helping.
But Paimon just saw you talking to Margaret about Prince.
Aha! So, Prince is the name of the feline fiend who thieved my spare astral iron strings. Though it gladdens my heart to see that the free-spirited ethos of Mondstadt is alive and well in creatures great and small, still, it's a bit audacious.
Prince is a mischievous little rascal, all right.
Indeed. Just like Barbados.
Yes, quite. I have a performance tonight, and without my spare strings, I shall have to disappoint my audience.
What would a kitty cat want with lyre strings anyway?
Everyone knows cats go crazy for a ball of string.
What?
These lyre strings are made of astral iron, which contains animo energy. That makes them extremely durable, so I normally just roll them up in a ball to make them easier to carry. That's a trick of the trade from a traveling bard.
The strings contain animo energy? That'll help us. It's time for you to use your elemental sight again. Paimon's sure there must be some elemental footprints or...
Thank you all. Oh, take this fish. It's Little Prince's favorite.
And a radish veggie soup.
Prince should be somewhere around the marketplace.
Here are my wishes. Which should I choose?
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Hey, look! Over there! It looks just like the cat Margaret was describing. So it must be Prince, right?
Prince! Where?
We definitely had our work cut.
Oh, Princey.
Looks like those. And here are your astral iron strings, Venti.
You found them! Wonderful! I was not optimistic they would turn up. I dare say
what?
Apology.
Oh, now Paimon gets why you didn't go looking for your strings by yourself?
Anyway, thanks for the help. I'll be going now.
15.
Lisa, are you here about the tax return?
Oh, hello, darling. You're quite right. After I heard about...
Cool. Well, if we're no longer needed here, we'll be on our way.
Wait a moment. Actually, Charles here was wondering...
Please, allow me, ma'am. I just took a rather important order. But unfortunately, we've run completely... If it's not too much...
What's so urgent about this order?
It came in at the last minute.
Exactly. Hence the urgency.
have you come to rescue me? In all the time I've been working at the winery, this is the first time I've been robbed by Hillichur. If you'd taken any longer...
Fear not!
Just as well. And be careful. I'll be waiting...
Stabilize! I will have order!
Get out of here! Everybody stand back! No, my sword! Get out of here!
Solidify!
Swift and merciful. Spirit blade. Attack! Forth with my blade.
This is order.
One with my blade.
Let me weave you a verse.
From whence you came.
Thank you, my friend. I thought I'll put in a good word for you.
Think we're finally finished with the commissions we were doing for Jean. A day in the life of... Wonder how she's feeling now. Let's head to the cathedral.
Anything the Knights can do for you?
Welcome back. You must be exhausted. Jean has regained consciousness and should be back to her normal self soon enough.
That's great news! Let's go and see her!
But she just left the cathedral. I tried to tell her she needs more rest, but she wouldn't listen. She tried to act like she was fine and kept saying she wanted to get some fresh air. I bet you she's gone to Lady Vanessa's place again.
Where?
Oh, that huge tree at Windrise? That place is dedicated to Mondstadt's hero, Vanessa. Jean goes there whenever she feels lost and confused deep down inside.
Barbara, that's some pretty personal stuff. How do you know so much about Jean's innermost thoughts?
Jean, mentioned it to me, you know, before she left. That's what I'm worried about too. But I still have work to do here.
Don't worry.
Great.
Lady Vanessa, I hope your watch over Mondstadt remains unclouded. I do not know if I, or the rest of the world, as you had hoped for, have become stronger. Huh?
Hi, Jean. Are you feeling better now?
Much better. I was not expecting you to come here. Thank you for your concern.
Are you sure? We saw you beneath the tree just now, leaning on your sword. Are you sure you aren't pushing yourself too hard?
Oh, thank you. But I must find a way to cope with minor setbacks like this on my own. Otherwise...
You truly revere Vanessa, huh?
I do. Vanessa was the first Grandmaster, a kind yet formidable woman. I have always hoped to follow in her footsteps. As the Lionfang Knight, she courageously overthrew the oppressive ruling aristocracy of her time. Then, she founded the Knights of Favonius and became known as the Dandelion Knight, spreading grace and compassion throughout the land.
Dandelion Knight? Isn't that your title?
Actually, all of the Knights of Favonius Masters throughout the ages have inherited the title of Dandelion Knight or Lionfang Knight.
Oh, that makes sense now. You too want to be as gentle as the Dandelion Knight, and yet as fierce as the Lionfang Knight.
Yes, I know it sounds like a huge honor, but I see it more as a huge responsibility. After all, it is a lot to live up to.
Paimon thinks so too.
Huh?
Jean?
Who's there?
Caught red-handed. Finally, an opportunity comes to get rid of the Master in a moment of weakness.
How did they know about Jean's condition? Choosing this moment to strike is a low blow.
As long as my name is the Dandelion Knight,
Since this opportunity has slipped away, I shall now be
Stop! After him!
Jean, you're still recovering.
No. I do trust you.
Fine.
Thank... How badly are you hurt? Oh, one of my own being injured because... Let me have...
No, you are...
Okay, but before we move out, at least let me heal everyone with my dandelion breeze.
Thanks.
Wind, hear me!
Go as one!
Looks like our fates are intertwined. To think you chased me this far. Face my brave subordinates. I put a spell on them to calm their fear of water.
Barbados, guide us. Teamwork is dreamwork! Adventure time!
Right now!
Go as one!
Stay by my sword!
Go as one!
Swift and merciful.
I will have order.
Spirit Blade, attack!
Looks like our fates are intertwined. To think you pushed me this far. But let me deal with you myself.
Forth, my blade.
Witness the power of Gugwa!
Submit for judgment. A touch of frost.
The main thing?
Yes.
Master, you finally returned. The Animo Archon protects you.
Swan, were you waiting for me? Has something happened?
Yes, at the Angel's Share. Don't worry, it's nothing big, but... Okay, I know I said it's nothing big, but... Alright, how...
Huh?
Well, if you say so, Swan, it's fine.
Oh, great.
For good.
Well...
Fresh fruit, only at Quinn's Fruit.
Mondstadt. When I was adventuring in the Ashen Sea.
May the Animo Archon protect you.
Oh? What's all this?
It's a thank you party for you.
A thank you party?
Jean, when we heard the news about your illness, we were all...
We can only imagine how much...
We thought that since you so rarely... After all, you'll never let us do this once you're back at work.
Jean?
I...
Huh? Is this Jean when she's... shy?
It's easy to forget that outside of work, Jean is just a normal person, like anyone else.
This is thank you, everyone. But there are so many...
Fear not. We wanted to make sure you... So while you were away...
Did you really?
It was no different from what we see on patrol. A couple of hilly churls. Didn't take much to get rid of them.
And the tax returns?
I spent so much time doing library admin. A few more pieces of paper to deal with was really nothing to worry about.
Well, what about Margaret's missing cat?
Are you kidding me? That rascally prince was apprehended by the brilliant honorary knight. And he also reclaimed my precious astral iron strings while he was at it.
Enough already. No more thinking about work today.
It is my honor to work along... Speaking of work, it must have been hard work to put all this together.
Actually, our friend here was the key organizer behind all of this. See all of this food and drink? He made not only that, but he cooked each one of these beautiful dishes himself. So relax already. There's no need to be so modest. Of course, we also have Master Diluc to thank for the venue. Otherwise, we would be looking at quite an alarming bill right about.
Despite my initial reluctance to sponsor I, like any other citizen of Mondstadt, owe Jean my gratitude.
Oh, Master Diluc.
All right. Jean's supposed to be taking it easy. Stop.
Agreed. Now, let the party begin. It looks like everyone seems to be partying hard. Paimon thinks we should join in the fun. Let's go and mingle. Oh, and Paimon thinks she saw Jean go upstairs by herself. Let's make sure the woman of the hour doesn't get left out.
Oh, it is you. Yes.
Uh-oh, it seems...
I want to thank you again. Either way, and it has taught...
What's that?
I am definitely more of a dandelion knight than a lion fang knight. The Lion Fang Knight represents Vanessa's past, a past in which she fought hard for Mondstadt. But it was the Dandelion Knight that represented her hopes for the future. I do believe that Vanessa watches over us, whether from high up above or from the wind all around us. Let the wind lead, the winds of freedom.
Today an angel share. When I was adventuring in the Ashen.
We should look for a place to take shelter. I'll be fine, but we don't want you catching a cold.
Off we go! Let's light it up!
Solidify!
Swift and merciful! From whence you came!
This is order!
Everybody stand back!
One with my blade! Submit for judgment!
Stabilize! I will have order!
Let's finish this, swiftly. I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? Guess we can rest a bit. I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? Guess we can rest a bit. You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time. I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
You want me on your team? Adventure time!
My strength still fails me.
Adventure time! Adventure time!
Have you heard? Liyue's archon.